If you're over 50 and worried about your heart health, this video might just change your life. Welcome back, my friend. I'm Dr. Michael, and I'm here today not with fear, but with hope, because there's something simple you can do every morning that might just help clean out those arteries and protect the most precious muscle in your body, your heart. Before we dive into the natural remedy, let me first explain what's happening inside your body and why so many people are silently walking around with clogged arteries and don't even know it until it's too late. Your arteries are like superhighways carrying life-giving blood from your heart to every part of your body. But over time, stress, poor eating habits, excess sugar, smoking, alcohol, high blood pressure, and even unmanaged diabetes can trigger a dangerous process called inflammation. And that's the real villain here. See, most people think it's just about cholesterol, but the truth is inflammation inside your arteries is like a fire. And once that fire starts, your body sends white blood cells to help it heal. But those same cells end up making the problem worse. They mix with fats and bad cholesterol, and over time, that builds up into dangerous plaque that clogs your arteries, slowly, silently, and relentlessly. This means the blood flow your heart and brain depend on becomes restricted. And when that blockage reaches a certain point, it can result in a deadly heart attack, a stroke, or even a pulmonary embolism. This is no scare tactic. It's reality. And it's why taking action today matters more than ever. Now here's the good news. Every morning you can prepare a simple natural drink that combines several of the most powerful anti-inflammatory and heart-supporting ingredients on the planet. We're not talking about expensive medications or exotic herbs. This is something you can do right at home with items you probably already have in your kitchen. The first key ingredient is apple cider vinegar. This has been used for centuries. And for good reason. It helps reduce triglycerides and bad cholesterol levels, and it's also known to help control blood sugar, which is a huge win for your arteries because high blood sugar causes more inflammation and damage inside those delicate blood vessels. Next is turmeric, often called the miracle spice. Turmeric is packed with curcumin, one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory compounds. It helps keep your blood flowing freely and prevents the walls of your arteries from stiffening or getting blocked over time. It's also been linked to a reduced risk of heart attacks and strokes, especially when consumed regularly. Then we add a pinch of black pepper, and that's more important than you might think. Black pepper contains piperine, which enhances the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. That means your body can actually use the turmeric effectively instead of just passing it through your system. Now let's bring in the heat with cayenne pepper. This powerful spice supports healthy blood flow by helping to break down fibrin, a substance that can lead to blood clots. It also reduces levels of LDL, or bad cholesterol, and helps prevent that cholesterol from oxidizing, which is a major trigger for artery blockage. Our next ingredient is raw honey. And we're not talking about the overly processed stuff from plastic bears at the supermarket. Raw honey contains powerful antioxidants as well as antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties. It also adds a natural sweetness to balance out the strong flavors of vinegar and cayenne while supporting your immune system. And finally, we add the juice of half a fresh lemon. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, which not only boosts your immune system, but also helps flush out toxins from the blood vessels, and has been shown in research to lower your risk of heart disease and stroke. Now here's how you make this heart-saving drink every morning. Take 1 8 to 10 ounce glass of warm water. Add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. You can increase to 2 teaspoons over time as your body adjusts. A small pinch of black pepper to activate the turmeric. Then add 1 teaspoon of powdered cayenne pepper, or slightly less if you're sensitive to heat. 1 tablespoon of raw honey, or a natural substitute like stevia if you're avoiding sugar, and the juice of half a lemon. Stir it well. The cayenne might be a little stubborn, so using warm water really helps everything dissolve evenly and makes it much easier to drink. You can even use a small whisk or blend it briefly if needed. Now, before you rush off to try this, let me give you one very important note. If you're currently taking blood-thinning medication, talk to your doctor before adding this to your daily routine. Both turmeric and cayenne pepper naturally thin the blood and could interact with your prescriptions. Your health professional can guide you safely. Start with small amounts, especially if your body isn't used to strong spices. Once you know it agrees with you and there are no side effects, you can gradually build up the amounts, just like we do with any supplement or dietary change. Why does this work so well? Because it tackles the root causes of artery blockage. Inflammation, oxidative stress, poor circulation, high triglycerides, and cholesterol, all in one powerful natural combination. And unlike many treatments, this supports your whole body, not just one symptom. You may start noticing better digestion, more energy, clearer skin, or fewer sugar cravings over time. But the most powerful changes may be the ones you don't feel immediately, like reduced inflammation in your arteries or improved blood flow to your brain and heart. Remember, healing doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, quietly building strength and resilience day after day. So if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell for more simple, science-backed tips just like this. And now I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's one thing you've done this year to improve your heart health? Or is there a question you have about this drink or any of the ingredients? I read every comment, and I'd be honored to support you on your journey. Your heart is the engine of your life. Treat it with the love it deserves, and it will carry you far. Make it a great day.